Hello, people. Welcome to Charities Bubble USA, your #1 channel. I am here. Today is 1st of October, and I'm sure that it's almost night time in your area. But today is the last day, and then tomorrow we're going to start applying for the DV lottery. So are you ready? Are you ready to apply for the DV lottery? Today I'm doing the video in my dining area. And my name is Charity Nganga. This is Charities Bubble USA, your #1 channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing. I want to talk and give just a quick update on green card to see if you're ready. We talked about the photo. Please make sure that you have the right photo. And I want to talk. I did about a video about family members and everything, and I still want to insist. There's someone who asked me a question about if they have had their sister's child since that child was born. Now, it's very, very important to have legal documents of a child if that is not your baby. So make sure that you have that, but you do not did that before you do the application of the DV lottery. What I'm saying is very easy. If you want to do to apply for the DV lottery, you only need a photo. You only need a photo. Just go to a photo person. Like, I'll just make it easy. Tell them that you need a passport photo. Make sure that the background is white at the back. Make sure that you are wearing a shirt that is not white or a blouse that is not white. Make sure that you do not wear glasses, because if you wear glasses, you will have to explain. You will have to bring a doctor's letter for you to explain why you have your glasses on. Make sure that you don't have a hairstyle like mine, because a hairstyle like mine is covering my ears. Make sure that the hairstyle that you're having does not cover your ears. You see what I mean? Make sure that your eyes are open and your ears, all the features of your face are being seen. Now that photo, if you put it on if you upload it, it's gonna agree. It's gonna take it. Because, you know, if it's showing all your features, it's gonna take it. But if you're looking down or you're looking on the side, that's not going to be a good photo. Now, tomorrow is going to open. Remember, it's EDV 2026. Go to the website and then you do the application. Remember, you have to have all the names of your family members. You have to know your marital status. Are you married? Are you divorced? Are you separated? Are you a widow? Are you a widower? Fill out all that stuff. For people who are married, you can do 2 chances whereby the man applies and the woman applies, but remember to include all the family members on each separate application. Please do that. Please do that. Now, there's another person who asked me a question about hosting, and they told me, oh, I do all the videos and I don't talk about hosting. Now, I like to individualize hosting, because if you want the DV lottery and you have reached out to me about hosting, then we can talk about that. But if you have not won the DV lottery, then let's not talk about hosting, because that is crossing the bridge before you have reached it. So the moment you reach the bridge, we are going to cross it there. So first of all, I need you to apply for the DV lottery. Do the application. It can change your life, guys. The DV lottery can change your life. And I always tell you guys that before we came to the US, like, we never even had a thought that we could be selected or we could ever come to live in the US. We never had that thought, guys. But God changes things. So what I'm here to tell you is, right now and right here, is that you only need to have a photo and you only need to know all your information and go. You can do it through your phone. You can apply through a cyber. Of course, when you go to a cyber, they'll charge you their internet fee, but they do not need to charge you to apply for the DV lottery. You can log in, and tomorrow I'm going to be online. When you guys are applying for the DV lottery, I will be online. When it opens up, I'm going to do a live example of doing the application, and I hope that you will be there to watch so that you can see how to do it, because you can go into a cyber, you log into a computer, and you go to the website and you do the application by yourself. And then after the application is done, please remember to save your confirmation number. That one is going to be very important, people. It's really going to be important. So mine is to remind you and to tell you that the DV lottery does not have any discrimination. You can win it. You can win it. So share this video with your friends. Share this video. Even if you are able to apply for your brothers, your sisters, You are able to apply even for your mom. The age doesn't matter. There are some people who write to me and they're like, I'm 60 years old. Can I win the green card? Yes, you can. Can I come to America and have a job? Yes, you can, because age doesn't mean anything. Age does not mean anything. Here in the US, I have people that I work with, nurses who are 70 years old and they're still working. So it doesn't mean anything. What it means is that when you win a DV lottery and you come and live here in the US, your life is going to be better for you and for your kids. It's going to be better, you know, because you know that when those kids finish school, they will have a job. They will not be, you know, and even if they don't want to have a job, they will go to college. And even if they want to go to college, they will go to the military. Those are things that you have seen in my videos that I have done. So I'm here to tell you to apply the DV lottery. I'm here to tell you that you can do it for yourself. I'm here to tell you that there is no one who should tell you that when they apply the DV lottery for you, they are going to increase your chances of winning. No, you don't do that. Tomorrow, another thing that I want to tell you is that the website might be jammed. You might be trying to log in and then it's going to tell you that the website is unreachable or unavailable or whatever. That is normal. It's very normal because most people, remember, this thing happens in the whole world. Everybody wants to come to America. I am not going to lie to you. Everybody wants to come and live in this country. And when you come here with a green card, it's good. It's really, really good. Guys, let me tell you, like right now, we are heading to elections. We are going to do elections. And I feel bad. And I don't like to be political or anything, but my heart goes out to someone who does not have papers. Depending on the path that the presidency is going to go through. People are worried. You know, they don't know what's going to happen to them. But when you come here with a green card, you have a guarantee. You have a social, you have a green card. You know that after 5 years, you can apply for your citizenship. You know, you have no hindrance. You will get a job. You will get a home. After some time, you can buy your own home, you know, and you can live the dream. I call it living the dream. I know it's hard to start. I know that at the beginning, you might not like it. You might get frustrated. But at the end of the day, 5 years later, 10 years later, you will be like, I thank God that I got this opportunity. So guys, share this video. Apply for the DV lottery. Share with your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your friends. Share this information, guys. I need you guys to apply the DV lottery, you know, massively. Apply for it and then forget about it and wait until May. You never know, you might be selected. Even us, we never thought. You know, I do remember when I told my husband that we had won the DV lottery. He never believed it. He was going to Naivasha. He was like, what? Are you sure? Are you sure that we won the DV lottery? Yes. Because for us, it was a miracle that happened. So that miracle that happened to us, for us in our family, I pray that it comes upon you when you apply the DV lottery 2026, guys. So the only thing that you need to do is to take a leap of faith and apply for the DV lottery. It is uncertain. And even if you live here in the US and you don't have papers, apply for your DV lottery, guys. Because I know that it's going to be hot after election. After the election, we don't know what path is going to take, depending on the path the presidency is going to take. And like I said, guys, if you have papers, you know, if you are in good standing, you will not worry about anything. You're not going to worry about anything. So guys, apply for the DV lottery. I'm here to tell you, to encourage you to apply for it. And if you have a question, let's talk about those questions. I want to hear those questions right now. I want to know, like, you know, but let's not talk about a host right now. Unless you want the DV 2025 that's going to be processing, then we can talk about that. There's someone else who reached out to me about DV 2024. Remember, they're going to start processing DV 2025. I think they have already started. Because September their 30th is gone. So right now it's DV 2025. So if your paper says DV 2024, you're already late. You're already very late. So that one is it's not gonna help you. So do another application. And there's another one who was asking if I had applied and I did not win, can I apply again? You can apply as many times as you can. And even if you applied and you are not able to process, you can still apply. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and apply for your DV lottery, guys. Apply for it. And this is for everybody who watches me. I know that you can win the DV lottery. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to your family. I'm talking to everyone. Don't look at your age. And if you have kids who are 18 years old, who are not yet 18 years old, maybe 17 and a half, maybe even a month to be 18, or maybe whatever days to be 18, apply for them. Include them in your DV lottery as a family, and also tell them to apply for themselves. If they are going to turn 18 by the time the DV lottery comes out, the results come out, tell them to do an individual entry. They might get an opportunity to win the DV lottery, and they might be able to do the process and come and live here. And you know, I love the young people, because those young people is the ones that I like to reach out to them and tell them, when you come here when you're young, the sky is the limit. Go to school, do the best degree that you can, and don't get carried away, because there's so many things that can get you carried away here. But it's a good opportunity for young people to apply for the DV lottery. You know, when I was in Kenya, there was this riot about the Gen Z, and my heart went out to those kids. You know, my heart went out, because I have two of my kids are that generation. So if they were frustrated, they didn't have a job, or they didn't know what to do, they're still living in my house and all that, I would be so frustrated, you know. But if someone has a job, you know, your child has a job, and you actually are the one who is keeping them, and tell them, don't go out, because I need you to build yourself before you start going to pay your own bills. I need you to build yourself. I need you to save and do 1, 2, 3. That's the best thing for our young kids, especially when they go to high school. Those youngsters, they are even able to go to work when they are 15, 16. You know, they get jobs in, you know, 2-hour jobs, and that makes them responsible. So I am here to encourage you to fill out the DV lottery, guys. I need you to fill it out and have the faith. So share this video and tell them it's time to apply for the DV lottery, guys. And let's talk about hosting later. I don't want to talk about hosting right now, but we can talk about it later. And I wish you all the best, guys. As I sit here in my dining table, I wish you all the best as you endeavor into applying for the DV lottery, and I know that you guys are going to win. So thank you for always supporting my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you, and God bless you.